Hello, Ida is my name, and welcome to this moving meditation yoga video. It's really important in this video to take deep breaths in and hold it and take deep breaths out. We can start with taking 4 deep breaths in, holding it with 4 counts, and then 4 deep breaths out. This is also going to embody moves that help us to stretch our spine and also to stretch our hips. So yeah, basically breathe and move at the same time. We are going to start by sitting on our toes and kneeling down. So kneel down, flex your toes towards your knees and sit on them. This can be really intense for some people. If you practice it more, it gets less intense, so it depends on practice. And then we're gonna take one hand above our head. You can decide either to use the other hand to press it down, or you can make a bind behind your back like so. And then you can stay here if you decide to, or you can decide to stretch, make a side bend also. And here we're gonna just breathe. And when you're ready, release the hands. Take the other hand, the opposite hand to the back, either stretch from above. You make a bind and then you stretch also. You bend to the other side. In this way, you stretch your side body, you breathe into it and you expand your lungs. Now already you can feel the intensity of the toe stretch. That's okay. You can decide to stay there or you can decide to release your toes. I'm just gonna stay here for some time, keep breathing in and out. And then we're gonna release it, release my hands, shake it off. And the toes, oh wow, shake it off. Okay, then let's bring one foot in a right angle to the other. So square. And then slowly we are going to start to bend down. Breathe in and out. For some people, they may need to put a block under their butt to be able to go down, or they can even put it under their hands and stay here. The more you breathe and the more flexible you are, you would get deeper into the stretch. So we stay here for one breath. Then we start to move to the left side of the body. Stretch here, bend, and try to make a cat-cow with this movement. So it means you come up, breathe, and go down, and curve your back. Come up and breathe, and go down. Okay. When you're ready, come back to the other side. Now lift up your leg, hold it with the opposite hand, and then stretch your left hand behind you. When you're ready, put down your leg and keep the right leg at the right angle to your left leg. Square it off and then come down to the ground. Then start to walk over to your right side. And let's do the cat cow. Stay down. Now you may be able to feel that one side is a little bit more flexible than the other, in which case my right side is tighter than my left side, so I would then use a block to twist deeper. When you're ready, lift up that right leg, hold it with the left hand and twist. Okay, now make a cow-shaped leg, which means put one leg all the way over on top of the other. So they just go in a shoelace position like this. You may need to sit down on a block to make this easier for you. Then I would like you to take your palms, your hands, make a fist, and then with that fist start to massage into the soles of your feet simultaneously, and breathe. You may feel the tension in your legs, in your feet. Okay, now let's do the same with the opposite leg. Okay, super. So let's go into a downward facing dog, either with blocks or without blocks. Stretch up, lift the right leg up and step it in the front of your mat. Release the left leg to the ground and stretch into the right hip. You may decide to go deeper on the blocks, and you may even decide to go completely without blocks. Now if you're interested, with or without a block on your other knee, depending on how your knee feels, put that on and go for a quad stretch. One or two deep breaths here. release your leg. Bring your right leg into the middle of the mat, and then stretch out the calf and the back side of the leg. You may even want to go deeper into this, but for today, I'm just gonna stay here. And then I would like you to turn to the left side, and in so doing, stretch out the inner thigh. Okay, come back to the front of the mat, and let's do everything on the other side. Start again with the downward facing dog. Lift up the left leg, bring it to the front of the mat, and come down if you choose to. When you're ready, add the quad stretch. Bring your left leg to the middle and stretch out the back of your legs. Also, there's an option here to go deeper into the stretch if you choose to. You can do a full split or a version of that. And come to this front, and then let's stretch into the inner thigh. So good. Great. We come up, and then we are going to spread our legs on the ground like so, and then slowly we are going to bend our neck, come to the ground, and then we are going to scoop up our spine and come back up. So a cat cow also in this position. Then we are going to slowly make a clockwise circle with our spine as we come to the ground. And if you can come completely to the ground. If you need blocks, you can also use that. Feel a stretch on the inner thighs. And come back up. Take your hands behind your back and stretch them, opening up your chest. Release. Bend to your right leg. Stretch it out. Stretch out the side of your body. You can even come so. Walk on to the other side. Super. And come back up. Put your legs together. Bend over your legs if you can. If you have a big stomach, probably not. And then last but not least, if you have two blocks, put them behind you. Put one of the blocks on the second lowest position and one of the blocks on the highest position. If you have a bolster, you can put them over the blocks. My bolster is not here at the moment, so I'm gonna do this without that. So one should be at the level of your shoulder blades, between your shoulder blades, and the other one should be at the level of your head. You can stay here for as long as you choose to, as long as you wish to. You can put one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. So here you can enjoy your shavasana. Take more time to breathe and relax. For me, I'm gonna end the class here. Go and take a nap. So that was a short moving meditation, and I hope it does you and your body and your soul some good. Have a nice day. Ciao.
Can I stop?
Yes.
It was 19.